E salve a tutti ragazzi e bentornati sul canale, io sono Mizar e rieccoci con l'episodio 3 di Batman Telltale Series The Enemy Within. Ora, finalmente iniziamo l'episodio 3. Abbiamo visto il nostro Bruce intento a fare una doppia personalità, anzi una tripla personalità, ovvero Batman, Bruce Wayne bravo e Bruce Wayne cattivo, perché nei panni di Bruce Wayne cattivo ci siamo alleati con Harley Quinn, Jhon alias Joker, Bane e Mr. Frost, perché vogliamo capire cosa diavolo stanno architettando, e quindi come Bruce Wayne in versione cattiva ci siamo infiltrati nel loro covo e stiamo cercando di capire. Verso la fine dell'episodio 2 è arrivata Catwoman, dove, se ricordate bene, nell'episodio 1 se n'era andata dalla città di Gotham. A quanto pare la Gatta è tornata e ora bando le ciance e vediamo subito questo episodio 3. Voi, mi raccomando, come sempre, spolliciate, mettete like e se ancora non l'avete fatto iscrivetevi al canale.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin, or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Our crossing the river stinks.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felony.
Incantato. Attenzione, la gatta che fa finta di non conoscerci, brava.
So formal.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester Jhon. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Se proprio devo.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
Scansiona l'occhio dell'enigmista.
Ugh, that's gross. What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
L'ha ucciso l'enigmista.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce.
Di Selina comunque, ragazzi, ci possiamo fidare.
On to the next.
Almeno spero.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
Sono un criminale in questi giorni.
Well, shouldn't be that much of a shock. My father was a crime lord. Apples and trees and all.
Glad to know you've grown more comfortable with lying since we last met.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
Perché sei qui? Dove sei stata? Sei tornata per me.
Did you come back for me?
Yes, Bruce. Because the world revolves around you.
No, non è vero.
You know, I suppose there are worse people to run into.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
Così la ammazzi Harley Quinn. Mammina è a casa?
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, Sugar?
A Jhon sei mancata. No, per niente. A Jhon sei mancata.
Well, Jhon was beside himself.
Was? I'd say still is. So I got one question for ya. If you missed me so much, why the hell did you let them leave me behind?
Since Big Bad Bane's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak up if there are any objections.
Attenzione, rissa tra criminali.
Reasonable manner.
Harley!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
It occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one.
Aia.
Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Non minacciarmi. Sono dalla tua parte.
Hey, I'm on your side, Harley. Okay? There's no need for threats.
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
And I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work.
Avete visto quando abbiamo colpito la
If anyone
guardia?
else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Dai che ce la stiamo giocando bene, forza. Grazie per l'aiuto.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. the location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop, but look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Prova a chiamare un tecnico.
Maybe you should call IT.
I don't know whether to laugh or hit you so hard your
Facciamo del
eyeballs collapse.
sarcasmo.
Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Effettivamente hai evitato la domanda.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Portiamoci
Take
Catwoman.
Jhon with you.
No,
Just
Jhon.
don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
Tutti e
What's
tre.
that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites?
Sta attenta con lui. Sta attenta con lui.
Why am I even asking? I'll bring both.
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks off.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that
ragazzi,
black site location.
Harley è un tipo tosto.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice.
A posto. Trovo modo per entrare, controllo se ci sono trappole.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir.
Vedi se c'è qualcuno nei paraggi.
Why don't you two go that way? Okay? See if anyone's around.
Come on, Jhon. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk.
Non mi sembra il
Listen
momento,
about the
Waller.
convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Sono morti gli innocenti a casa tua.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? These maniacs butchered my agents, my friends. I can't take losses like this. I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait. I got the punchline wrong. Let me start.
It's fine.
Riattacca.
Bruce, Are you there?
Doc, I'll have what she's having.
Se no qua rischiamo.
We snooped around.
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
And it could really use a wash.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Magari facendo meno rumore? Puoi farcela, Jhon? Fammi provare.
Let me give it a shot.
Okay, share and share alike is what I always say.
Ecco. Sei troppo irruento, Jhon.
Who's there? Don't move.
Guarda il poliziotto.
I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Certo.
Guilty is charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
Non è come sembra.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Detective Bullock.
Bullock.
Look, there's
Grande
actually a
compagno
very
di
good
Jim.
reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Possiamo trovare una soluzione.
Detective, we can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree.
Beh, Bullock teoricamente dovrebbe essere corrotto.
Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Corrompi Bullock.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Ok, l'abbiamo
Come on,
scampata.
let's get moving.
Anche se Bullock se lo ricorderà. E questo, ragazzi, è il covo che ci siamo stati nel primo episodio insieme a Jim.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Nessuno senza speranza.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
Beh, perché noi vogliamo cambiare le persone, le vogliamo rendere migliori.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, Jhon. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Sì, però occhio dove metti le mani.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something. You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Un passaggio segreto.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Muovi la camera della morte. Parliamo con Jhon prima.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
È una brava persona.
No, she's nice once you get to know her.
Right, let's agree to disagree. But I'll keep my peepers peeled for both of us.
Madonna quanto è inquietante. Allora, muovi carrello carrello a mano.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Welcome to the maelstrom. Deeper and deeper.
Anche da morto l'enigmista rompe i coglioni.
Is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Esplora nascondiglio per risolvere l'indovinello dell'enigmista.
Death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Allora aspetta. Letto, monitor e bara. Computer, un letto e una bara. Toccano, non mi sembra il caso. Facciamo un'esamina prima.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Premiamo un pulsante così?
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Abbiamo sbagliato. Allora, devi lavorare, dormire e poi morire. Ah, banco di lavoro, ok.
This is where he built his boxes.
Qui sotto c'è qualcosa.
That's odd.
E che cos'è? Pedana a pressione.
Ah, To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
Ok. Qualcosa l'abbiamo fatta. Posso salire sopra, vediamo che c'è sopra. Ah, qua si può dormire. Dispensa.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Beh, gli piaceva il verde.
Well, he did say something about a foot.
Le mie impronte. Quindi con queste scarpe... Tappeto storto. Ah, si può spostare. Metti la scarpa.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Teoricamente dovrei dormire adesso.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
No, allora scendiamo. No, sti enigmi comunque, ragazzi, so belli ma sono difficili. Metti la scarpa, ok. Perfetto.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Adesso dovrei andare sul letto. No, non mi fa interagire. Proviamo a premere il pulsante.
Oh,
sì,
goody.
è giusto.
It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment and I mean to fulfill it.
Ci assicureremo che sia sicuro. Ascolta me, non Harley. Dacci un attimo, fai l'occhiolino.
Jhon, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Bravo, diciamo, facciamoli vedere. No, Jhon, dai, a noi piace la gattina, lasciaci da soli. Vediamo subito, Jhon, mi raccomando.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
Sono sotto copertura.
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Not great or anything.
Stai benissimo anche tu.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
Sei meglio di così.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, Jhon.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Allora, porta USB e monitor. Monitor e pulsante di accensione. Esamina.
Not a typical on button.
Beh, inizierei accendendo il computer.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
La porta USB? No. Tastiera, prova una password. Monitor. E vabbè, prova una password. Ma la devo trovare la password prima?
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
Ma l'enigmista, secondo me, usa doppie trappole. Ah, ecco qua la USB.
USB drive.
Certo, lasciata così mi dà di trappola pure sta cosa. Vediamo se c'è qualcos'altro qui. Bastone dell'enigmista.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Credo non ci sia nient'altro.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Time out. Hephaestus protocol.
Pure a tempo.
The decryptor!
Corri, corri, piglia! Brava la gatta.
Danger around every corner. Glad to see Gotham hasn't changed.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... no good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Selina.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Aveva ragione Jhon comunque, non c'è da fidarsi di Selina.
Resourceful as always.
Aia, fa malissimo.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Jhon, perché non ci aiuti?
Past me yet.
Slow it down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Jhon, invece di farne foto, potresti aiutare la fessa che tieni.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Baciala, respingi. Baciala. Che bastarda.
Awfully bold move considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, Jhon.
Attacca la gamba, attacca dall'alto. Dalla gamba. Occhio quelle unghie.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Questi sguardi molto socievoli. Ah, ok. Occhio, Jhon, che si ghiaccia il cervello a bere di fretta. Caffè triste, 4,28.
So, Jhon, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name as an H.
A lei non piacciono i doppi giochisti.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them.
Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult.
Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
Insomma, danza, ci stavamo picchiando, si chiama la danza quella.
Your real one.
Non ne sono sicuro, lei pensa solo a se stessa, mi piace. Lei pensa solo a se
How much
stessa.
to tell? She's just another criminal, Jhon. She's only out for herself.
You must be blind then, Bruce. I told you, I'm a watcher. And watching her, she sees something in you. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me.
The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Beh, non è proprio la stessa cosa.
An arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Sì, te stesso, Jhon manipola.
How can I make her see me?
Manipola. Proviamo col sì te stesso?
You just need to be genuine. You're special, Jhon. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
Bella domanda. A dire la verità non lo
To be
so.
honest, I don't. No one does.
Abbiamo 3000 personalità in questo momento. Criminali, Batman e Bruce Wayne.
So maybe I'm lying to myself. That would explain something I've noticed recently. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it. The prison
Sì, il tuo io migliore.
No, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
How does that even work?
Bond
Calmati.
with her. Lend a hand with a problem she
I
has.
don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
E che cosa direbbe Harley? Bene, non perde. Questa è una stupidaggine. Il portatile è mio. Il portatile è mio.
laptop is for my eyes only.
I see what you're doing. You want to talk about the laptop, okay. But I want to talk about Harley.
Beh, Harley
Made
direbbe
it
così.
real.
She would say something like that, though.
Okay, now say something, date-like.
Appuntamento.
Painting the town red.
Hi, Jhon. I like hiking. Do you like the
Why
outdoors?
don't you love me?
Non siamo gay, signore.
So what do you think?
È troppo irruento?
Good, right?
Perfetto. Troppo disperato.
Okay, so you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive.
C'è qualcosa di romantico comunque in queste frasi.
Mad because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
Era stupendo.
It's beautiful, Jhon. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face.
Caspita. Ci stanno chiamando.
I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing?
Troviamo una scusa e andiamocene.
Jhon, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
Bravo, Jhon.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. Our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime.
Perfetto. Ehi, senza dire neanche ciao. Va bene ragazzi, direi di salutarci qui per questa puntata. Voi mi raccomando come sempre spolliciate, mettete like, iscrivetevi al canale se ancora non l'avete fatto e noi ci rivediamo nella prossima puntata. Un saluto da Mizaragaret. Ciao, guagliò!